CSG Actuarial has a new version of our Medicare Advantage and Hospital Indemnity Fill the Gaps tool. This allows you to better cross-sell a hospital indemnity with an MA plan, so you can show your clients where their coverage gaps may be in their MA plan. So in order to utilize this new tool, you will have to go ahead and click on the Medicare Advantage, the newer version, and hit Run Quote. You will have to then enter in your client's information. Now, if you have already uploaded your clients into Client Manager, you can select your client from the drop-down menu, or you can bypass that and then just run your normal zip code. I'm going to select my client here. You will notice here it automatically populates their prescription drugs in the preferred pharmacies if I previously entered those in. So then all you have to do is hit Get Quote. So being able to save those prescription drugs in those preferred pharmacies in the quoting tool does speed up the quoting process for you. Now, in order to start the Fill the Gaps tool, you will have to select your Medicare Advantage plan. So there's a couple ways to do that. One would be just by clicking on the View Plan Details. It will pull up that Medicare Advantage plan here. And then you can start your Fill the Gaps tool. Maybe if you want to compare multiple Medicare Advantage plans and then add the hospital indemnity for the Fill the Gaps, you can do that as well. So that's a newer part of this feature where you can compare multiple Medicare Advantage plans with multiple hospital indemnity plans. So in order to do that, all you have to do is hover over the compare quote. So it does check mark that plan. So you can select the plans that you want to compare. Let's select these two for an example. I can then click on compare quotes. So now I have both of those plans located here. From there, I can then hit Fill the Gaps. It automatically populates my client's zip code as well as the demographic information because I do have my client loaded into the tool already. I can hit Search, and then it will pull up the different hospital indemnity plans within this area. So we are going to show the name of the plan, the company name, and then we always start off by quoting the base dollar amount. So most of those start at $100 a day. So once you have selected them, you can start adjusting those plans. So for example, I'm just going to select a couple of plans here. Let's select the Heartland and Bankers, for example. Again, you can do up to 5 different comparisons, so that includes your Medicare Advantage. So let's go ahead and add to comparison here. So now I have 2 Medicare Advantage options with my 2 hospital indemnity options. Again, I could add 1 more plan to this for a total of 5. So from here, I can start looking at the highlighted benefits where that hospital indemnity plan can help fill those coverage gaps. So you can see here, I have $450 for days 1 through 4. This is $250. So I can play around with the different hospital confinement benefit amounts depending on which plan they go with. You can see here it shows what it does to the monthly premium to increase that daily benefit amount. So you can do some different options here since it is a pretty substantial difference between these 2 inpatient costs. Then from there, you can look at the outpatient hospital. If you wanted to add any of those additional riders to that, you can see again what the cost would be for those. Skilled nursing. Again, any riders that HI plan does have, we will show them in here too. Emergency care, if you wanted to add that to match this plan, what that does. Ambulance, it's always a popular rider to go ahead and add here. So you can see as I go through and add these different riders, here up at the top, it adjusts that monthly premium. So you can really find the best plan for your client and really figure out which hospital indemnity plan can help fill in those coverage gaps. So that's how the new tool works. I think the biggest difference between this newer option is being able to compare multiple plans. So you're able to do multiple Medicare Advantage, multiple hospital indemnity plans to really find them the best option. And then again, once you're done doing your comparisons here, adding in all the riders, you can go ahead and print and save this as well. So get into the tool, get comfortable using this new Fill the Gaps option. It's going to help you cross-sell more efficiently.